Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. It's cold outside, and it's supposed to be all snowy and stuff, and I don't want to go out. I thought I would spend some time this afternoon playing a little Magic the Gathering, and I figured if I'm going to do that anyway, I might as well go live. So welcome anyone who might be here in the chat, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. The new set came out in Magic the Gathering, Lorwyn Eclipsed, but I don't really spend money on this game on Magic the Gathering Arena because anything you buy in here doesn't have any residual value, and I don't really use it for a lot of content creation, so it doesn't make a ton of sense to me to spend a bunch of money in it. So instead, all the cards that I've collected in the game so far I've gotten by earning these coins. Get those by completing quests and winning games and stuff. There's actually a few more down here I can get from quests for today. But I've managed to buy a bunch of cards with those, and I've like built some decks and stuff. Nothing that's really super refined, but I thought it'd be fun just to kind of play around this afternoon, see if I can earn some more coins, and then try to complete out a deck that includes some Lorwyn cards that I really want to work with. I've got a few decks in here. Most of these are ones that you earn just by doing all the basic beginning stuff, but I do have a couple that are like in progress, including this one down here, which is a discard deck that I'm working on, where I really want to take advantage of Moonshadow. This little 1 casting cost 7/7 creature with menace that comes with 6 -1/-1 counters on it. It's one of the new Lorwyn cards, and then every time a permanent card is put in a graveyard to remove a counter. I want to take advantage of this card, sort of play around with it a little bit. So I'm in the process of building out a deck here that's kind of a blue-black discard creature deck, and the way I want to use it is with Likeness Looter, hopefully. So Likeness Looter is a 2 casting cost creature with flying, and it has an ability that costs X, and it becomes a copy of a target creature in your graveyard with mana value X, except it has flying, and also this ability. So if I can get a Moonshadow in the graveyard for 1, and use the Likeness Looter for 1 as the cost for X, I can turn this thing into a 7/7 flyer with menace for like super cheap, because it's not really a comes into play ability when you turn it into this. So I think that prevents it from having the 6 -1/-1 counters on it. Well, problem is that I don't have enough rare cards. So we've got these things up here we can use to craft different types of cards. I don't have enough rares left in order to get the 4 Likeness Looters, so I can't really create my deck in the way I want to just yet. But instead, what I might use is Harvester of Misery. I do have a couple of mythics that I could use to craft these, so I can get 2 of these, and these have a nice benefit of being both a permanent, and then also have an ability that I can use early in the game to kill a creature and put this thing in the graveyard, which also should help with removing tokens of the Moonshadow if I have it in play just normally without, like cheating it in with the Likeness Looter. And then I was also sort of thinking maybe I would have some Snarling Gorehounds or something else in here to sort of fill in the spots. So for now, I'm going to pull out the Likeness Looters, even though this is like the crux of what I want to do, but I need to earn some more coins. So we're going to put instead the 2 Harvesters of Misery, craft both of those. That uses up the last of my mythics too, actually. No more mythics, man. Fire and Souls. Hello, how's Fox chat this cold Saturday afternoon? Bad so far. Not bad. I'm sure it'll be a quiet stream this afternoon, both because this is not a game I play a lot of, and then, I don't normally stream during the afternoon too, so just a quiet afternoon chilling out. I want something else. I don't know if I want the Gorehound in here, or if I want something else in here. I mean, this would be a nice, handy way to put stuff in the graveyard, but you don't get any direct benefit out of the Surveil. So I've been trying to, like, have cards in here that have dual benefit to them, where I could use them to put permanents in the graveyard, but then also still get some, like, secondary benefit out of it. And the Snarling Gorehound doesn't really do that exactly, although it does have menace, which does make it hard to block, which could be handy. Furiously taking notes. Yeah, don't take too many notes, because I'm no pro at this game. So I'm thinking like something that has like a graveyard to battlefield ability. So that at least if it ends up in the graveyard, I have a way to get it like back into play or something. I can make use of it that way. There is an artifact in here somewhere that I saw that I might want to use also. Where did it go? Somewhere here there was an artifact I had seen. Oh no, wait, it was a discard effect. Here, this Visage of the Dread. I have one of these, but I can craft another one. When this artifact enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it, and they discard it. And then later on, I can craft it. I can exile 2 creatures and pay the 6 mana and convert this thing into a 5/4 with Menace that mills cards anytime I attack. And the milling effect could actually be beneficial for the Moonshot as well. So maybe I think I might use this. We'll craft one of those. So now I have 2 of them. I'm going to plug that in. I don't know that this is going to work in terms of, like, being an effective deck or not, but... Wait, where'd it go? No, I just lost the thing. Hold on. Where's my Visage? There we go. So we'll plug 2 of these in. We're going to take the Gorehound out. Okay, that gives me my 60 cards. My mana setup is kind of a mess right now, but I guess we'll make do with what we have for the moment, because I don't really have... a lot of things. Oh, I'm also using Evolving Wilds in here, too, because, again, it's another permanent. I can put this in play as a land. I can sacrifice it. That puts a permanent in the graveyard while still rotating my land. Same thing with Demolition Field. I can blow up their lands, put a permanent in my graveyard, but still get my land back. So a few things to work with in there. I don't know how this is going to work. It might be just a complete hot disaster. After I've spent a bunch of my wild cards crafting this thing, this may not even work, but... I don't know, fun to play around with this stuff.
What an adventure. You're
Build an deck
well
just
on
for
your way
trolling,
to
yeah.
being a
I knew
great
graveyards because of that, yeah.
You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when
I cannot
you're
get
ready
rid of
to
this
play again.
stupid little thing. It pops up every single time I come back to the screen now. I can't get it to go away. I think I have to do more of these jump-in tournament things or something. I don't know. Let's change up the deck here. So we're going to go try out my discard deck and see how this works. I'm just going to do regular play this time. Just do standard play. I'm not going to do ranked yet. Jump into ranked maybe later. 2:36 a.m. live stream. Screw the sleep then. Yeah, sorry. If you're on the other side of the world from me, the timing's a little different from when I normally stream. I have family to play this, and if your tutorial doesn't help me play it, it's your fault. Oh, man. Bear in mind, this is not a tutorial. This is just me fooling around and probably making a mess. I played a lot of Magic the Gathering way back in the day. It's been a very long time, though. All right, I have the multiversal passage that gives me access to black. Oh, one of the other creature cards that I'm using in this deck is Souls of the Lost. As additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. That gets me a creature that has power equal to the number of permanents I have in the graveyard, and toughness equal to 1 plus the number of things. So that's pretty sweet. Let's make this. We'll throw this out here. We'll make it black. I'm going to pay the 2 life so it doesn't tap. Start the game with a duress. So I'm going to choose non-creature, non-land card from it, which she's only got 1. Okay, so we're dealing with elves over here. Going to need some creature kill for this mess, I think. So far I'm lost. Start over. Oh, man. I gotta be that way. Let's throw in Bandit's Talent. This will cause him to discard another card. He gets to pick, well, 2 cards, or if he discards non-land cards, which is what he's going to throw, then I'm sure it'll be fine. So next turn, I can use the Boomerang Basics to pick up the Bandit's Talent again, which will let me draw another card. Oh, I got another Bandit's Talent. So we'll go this way. Boomerang Basics, the Bandit's Talent to pick up that. That'll draw me another card, which gives me a creature kill and also a discard. So I love the dual purpose cards here. Play that again, get him discard again. Go fish? Absolutely go fish. This time we're going to blow his card up. Oh, we could, let's see. Does this cost to play the spell, discard a card, or pay 3? I don't really want to discard yet. Let's go with, we'll throw out the Momentum Breaker to kill that thing off. I need to get more black mana. This creature dies, return another target elf from your graveyard to your hand. Ah, so much for the discard. That sucks. For you. Whenever High Perfect Morkant or another elf enters, each opponent blights one. Well, I don't have any creatures, so blighting one's not really that big a deal. This thing I can discard to give that thing -2/-2, but that won't help me any. I guess we could destroy it. Discard a card to pay 3 life. That's an instant. Maybe I'll hold on to that. Let's make him discard again. I'm gonna take 4 off this thing when it smacks me, but possibly more. If he puts down more elves that boost that thing, I guess I could get messy. Whoa, black mana, ram lamb. Yeah, I've only got 1. I'm not, it's not, oh no. So this one, he's gonna throw something away and fetch a big creature in. I don't like that very much. I hate that everything he's playing has got reasonably big toughness, so I can't even use my Harvester of Misery on these things. Death Touch critter, huh? Whenever another creature you control enters game life. Alright. Oh my god, I'm getting shafted over here. I need mana. I need mana. Alright, let's go. I'm going to discard a card. Get rid of the Souls of the Lost for now, since I don't have anything in my graveyard anyway. There's a mana. About freaking time, man. Pay 3 life for discard a card. I'm gonna pay 3 life. We'll nuke this thing. Once I get, actually, I can throw out the Moon Shadow next turn, and then I can cycle away the Misery to kill something like that elf right there. Oh, great! Got bonus elves. Damn you and your bonus elves. I can do that at the speed of an instant, I think. So I'm gonna hold on to that for now. We'll just throw the Moon Shadow out. See if I can catch him sleeping if he tries to come at me. Come at me, bro. Well, he's got no cards in hand either, so I can get to the point where I can start drawing bonus cards off of my Bandit's talents now if I can get the mana going. Elf, okay. Pass to attackers. Okay. Let's go this way, discard the card. Nuke that sucker. That makes this thing bigger. And then I can use that to block. I don't want to block the one with Death Touch, so we'll kill this one, I guess. I'll take 3 damage, but that bites. My turn. Give me back my boomerang basics. Pick one. He's only got the 1 special land. I think I'm gonna nuke it with this. I gotta pay mana to do that. I'll hold off. For 1 black, I can increase the level of this so that he'll start they'll start taking damage because they don't have any cards in hand. I would like to do the other one too, so he takes 4 damage off it, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to block this thing, obviously, so I'm just going to attack. I've only got 5 life though, so this is not looking pretty. If I don't start to make things happen here, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Son of a gun, gained a life. Oh, we got more powerful, too. No block. Can I get mana out of this? I can. No blockers. That's the damage. Oh. Still suffering for that black mana. Maybe I should have held on to that card to discard it so I could use Bitter Triumph instead of losing 3 life. Alright, we'll trigger this thing. I'm gonna destroy the Cavern of Souls. I have 2 black mana available to me. Old School with a super chat. Why does it smell like 6 different cheeses or having a stink-off competition in here? Oh, that's because we're playing Magic the Gathering. Naturally. We'll take a black. Oh, it comes in untapped. I thought it came in tapped. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's go with... if I crank this one up, I can get bonus cards at the beginning of my draw step if he doesn't have at least 2 cards in hand. No, if he has 1 or fewer cards in hand. So if he holds onto the card, it won't work. I can bump this up, though. Get some extra damage on him. I'm going to trigger this to gain some life. No, I'm going to hold on to that. Okay. Might need to kill one of these things here. No attacks. Okay. So, I can sacrifice my Momentum Breaker to put another permanent in my graveyard to make my Moonshadow 4/4. Giving me enough life that I can afford to Bitter Triumph and kill the Virulent Emissary. And that will eliminate that problem with that thing. He could probably attack with the Emissary, actually. No, he can attack with both. Just what I thought he would do. Okay. Let's get mana going here. We'll activate this ability to gain life. That makes my Moonshadow a 4/4. I can now pass to blockers and block this guy for 1 blocker, and then I'll use this to kill this guy. I'm at 2 life. Sadly, he gets a card back out of that, but what are you gonna do? I need life gain. I'm at 2 life and he's got 16. This is not feeling pretty right now. Say I'm too old for this game, but I'm sure we're close to the same age. If you can do it, I might as well do. Yeah, it's I would not say you're too old. Cyber Asian, yay, Magic the Gathering, how's it going? Good, Cyber Asian. Things are good with you. Yeah, I don't know. This game's like eternal, if you ask me. Yeah, I've been playing it for a very long time. He's got 1 card in hand. Let's make him discard that. No card for you. Get rid of that elf you got back. Level that up. Level 1 of these up. I can't attack because I can't afford to have him turn that elf into a 2/2 and kill me with it, so no attack. On the plus side, this thing has menace, so he needs at least 2 critters to even block it. So he's gonna take 6 damage. Son of a... Well, he made my guy bigger. Dang it! Oh, that was horrible. I had the kill if he didn't have that card. I can't attack. I can't afford to. If he makes that a 2/2, I'm dead. If this is a nothing card, I could have won, but probably a nothing card. That's fine. I gotta wait to discard a card. I don't have a card to discard to it. Dang it. You know what? Let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. I should have done this last turn. If he can pump up his Llanowar elf, though, I'm dead. A 2/2? That's right. Absolutely a 2/2. Okay, he's got a blocker now. That sucks. Oh, it was a land. Yeah, see, I could have killed him. Dang it. I held off because I didn't know what was in his hand. All right, let's cast this. That will give me a boost up to 6. Got duress, but that doesn't matter now because he's got no cards in hand. He's got to block with both, so that'll kill both of his elves. Sadly, this thing doesn't have trample. Take your cold weather bag, Fox. We don't want it. I know, right? It's been nasty. Oh, that really sucked. Seriously? I was one hit away. If I had attacked that one turn instead of waiting, I would have had him. I would have had him. Pass to attackers. I'm gonna kill that thing. We'll just throw away the duress. God dang it, Bobby. Now I can't get a creature to kill him with. Come on. Ah. So close, yet so far. I had him. Oh, I should get rid of that overgrown tomb. All he got is a land, huh? Alright. That is such a kick in the groin. He's gonna wind up killing me with that darn elf. Take action. I'll grab a swamp. Afternoon! Not often I get to say that in stream. Yeah, for sure. If this next draw is a land or like a discard spell and toast. I can play that. Okay. 6 mana. Cast with Evoke. So play with two blue? Wait, can I not do both? Okay. So confused. What did I just do? Oh my god, what just happened? He screwed up. I had it. I had the win. Literally the first time I played that card, I screwed it up. It wasn't Convoke that I wanted. I wanted to use the other ability on it, just the standard casting, and I wanted to cast it with... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. No, it wasn't that I had to manually pick the blue. It was that I screwed up. I chose Convoke when I didn't mean to, so he's got me. With that card, I could have unsummoned his creature, forced him to discard it, and had a 5/5 in play. Ah. Well, mistakes were made. That's like just one of those silly nuance. Ooh, got a free pack of cards.
What an adventure!
This is one of the nuances of playing MTG Arena.
Great
you know,
planeswalker.
You
got a quest.
Let's rip the pack. We got it. Might as well open it. Funny if one of the creatures I wanted was like right here. It's not. Bridget, Clocklin's Heart. Or Clockin's Heart. However that's pronounced. Ah, I'm so disappointed. I had that guy.
What an adventure.
All right.
You're well on your way to being a great player.
Let's go again. We're gonna go standard ranked and I'll try that.
You've got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play a game. For
the record, this game is, or this deck is not tuned, obviously. I've only just built it. I don't have the cards in it I necessarily want to have in it, and I don't even know if it'll work when I have it all together. Professional deck builder, I am not. Okay, I can make this work for now. I need black more than I need blue anyway. CrypticFox is smirt. Oh yeah, I'm the smirterist. Can't believe I did that. I accidentally evoked it when I didn't mean to evoke it, and that cost me the game. Could have just cast it otherwise. 4/4, you say? All right, let's go with the Visage of Dread. Creature artifact, sir. Bristly Bill, Basilisk Collar, Fenrir, Zealot, add mana. But I'm gonna go with the Bristly Bill. I think I could deal with these other ones. Mayhaps I can. Fortunately, this thing's an 0/4, so it is a mana user, but add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to turn permanents face up. Interesting. Crypt creature has Death Touch and Lifelink. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna use the Evolving Wilds. I wish I had my other fun little creature to put in play. Maybe I'll hold off on the wilds for the moment. Let's go this way. Don't really like him having that mana creature there. We can force him to discard some cards, though. Okay, let's evoke Deceit. Pay with 2 black. Exile target creature, planeswalker, or more of the creature stuff. Let's get rid of the one that will take my creatures away. I need Moonshadow. I want a Moonshadow in my graveyard. Who doesn't hate a premature evocation? Am I right? Yeah. Oh my god, I evoked prematurely and it was so embarrassing. This thing will die next turn, so I'm not super worried about the damage from it. Mind you, I don't have any life gain in this deck, so I guess I should have some concern about damage. I want to get rid of that 1/5. Let's go. I'll get rid of the Demolition Field as a discard. Let's throw this here. I'm gonna wait till he does something, and then I'm gonna blow up that Overgrown Zealot. Fenrir's gonna die on his turn. Mind you, I don't necessarily want him to tap that thing for mana. Maybe it wasn't the smartest move. He's got like 6 mana available to him now. Indestructible. When Codas deals combat damage to a player, exile the top X cards of the library. Okay, so this thing does... That's destroy, so that's no good. Indestructible, I think prevents it from dying when it goes into the negative numbers on health, but I'm not sure about that. Alright, let's go Bitter Triumph on this thing. Let's card a card. Let me get rid of Demolition Field. That's why you stick to prestidigitating. Yeah. Kill Fenrir. I could have killed the Fenrir, but I didn't really want to waste it because Fenrir is on a clock anyway. It was already going to die. So for an exchange of 3 damage, I let it die, basically, as opposed to killing it. All right. This is indestructible. I don't know if... I think if I give it -2/-2, I don't know if it still dies or not. Death Touch and Lifelink. Let's try it. Okay, it still dies. Good. Good. Throw this in. I'm gonna sacrifice this for... Well, hold on to that for now. Let's have him discard a card. And then we'll have him take some damage off it too. So he'll take 2 damage next turn. Pop. It does. It definitely did. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that... So they won't die from combat damage, but I guess if you can just reduce them to a negative number, they still croak. Pass to attackers. My turn. Okay, let's go this way. Activate this ability. We want a blue this time. Ooh, Moonshadow, you say? Oh man, that's so late. I wish I had that earlier. Like even just a second ago would have been good. All right, let's go Moonshadow. It's only going to be a 1/1, which isn't great, but it is what it is. Boomerang back the Visage. It'll let me draw a card too. Just lets me get rid of his whole hand, maybe. What you got up there? Non-creature, non-land card. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Get that out of here. It takes 2 more. Just hate them getting free cards from Fenrir when they're... Yeah. Well, so, wait, does Fenrir give them a card when it dies? Draw a card if you control a creature with the power... with the greatest power tied to the greatest... What? Draw a creature if you control the creature with it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is problematic. The free card is an issue. Turn on that ability, get some bonus cards. So now he's got the ability to strip stuff out of my graveyard and make his scavenging ooze bigger, which really sucks. If I get 1 more mana, though, I can activate the Visage. No text. Which will also make my Moon Shadow bigger, because the Visage will go to the graveyard, I think. Actually, I don't know. It flips, so it probably doesn't go to the graveyard. How dare you, sir? How dare you? He's going to start to overrun me here. 3 damage. And you'll gain life off of it. That sucks. Not ready to give up my Moon Shadow yet. Draw an additional card for each opponent who had fewer cards. Yeah. Okay. Man, I wish I had a spell that blew things up. I can unsummon his ooze, which it'll unequip the Basilisk Collar and get rid of the things on it. I won't get a draw off it, but I can make him discard it. Yes. Get that ooze out of here. He's thinking about whether he should trigger the ability before it goes away. I'm sure he will, but yeah, there you go. Dare you nuke my stuff, you jerk. Get rid of that ooze. Nose for you, 1 year. I wish the ability on this was like any permanent going to any graveyard, but it's only my own graveyard. It would be pretty broken though, I guess, if it was. No attacks. End turn. I'll need a land for him. God dang it, Bobby! I need a mana. Oh, I couldn't even cast it if I wanted to now. He took away all my creatures. God dang it. Alright, let's kill it. Oh wait, he's indestructible. Oh, that was dumb. Mistakes were made once again. I got my land. Non-creature, non-land card. I need a draw here. Let's pull up the Visage and get a draw. Full demolition field. Classic. Okay. That's not good. Things are not looking good right now. Oh, 7/7. That's fun, isn't it? I need a boomerang or something now. Oh, wait. You can exile a card? Oh, that sucks. I should probably read these cards when they play them. Oh, the land! Come on! Alright, what have I got in here? Moon Shadow is my only creature, so... And I need to exile 2 creatures to use the ability on this thing. But it's not going to matter because you get a 7/7 Trampler. If I can't kill that thing, I'm toast. He's already got 11 damage on the board. Screwed. Screwed, blued, and tattooed. Is this Mistakes the Gathering? It is, Mr. McBaldspot. It is. I made at least 2 significant mistakes in this game. Tuck, Afternoon Fox, so when does the other guy throw down the zombie bear card against you? Yeah. Literally anytime. Literally anytime. Alright, that sucked. Man. I think that game might have turned out differently if I hadn't made a couple mistakes there.
What an adventure.
Not that I had the upper hand
on your way to
at, like,
being a great player.
any moment in that game, but I wouldn't have been against the ropes quite so bad. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Oh, no, and then I get mana flooded. That's great. All right, I'll keep it. Let's get rid of an island. First turn to rest. Boop. Bogart Mischief. When this enchantment enters, you may blight 1. If you do, create 2 1/1 black goblin creature tokens. So we got a goblin deck here. That's not gonna be fun. That goblin's gonna mess me up. I'm gonna pay 2 life on this one. Let's see. Howl Squad Heavy. Other goblins have haste. At the beginning of combat, your turn, create a goblin. Whenever another creature you control enters, gets +2/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. That's fun. He's gonna be able to cast the Howl Squad Heavy sooner. Harvester of Misery. I'm gonna hold on to the lesson. I'll cast that on his turn. Guess I'll pitch the Evolving Wilds. I want to hold on to the Harvester of Misery. Okay, you know. Oh, look, another Revolving Wilds. I think I might have too much mana in this deck relative to the casting cost of things. I bet I'd have to hard cast this thing once I put this land out. My turn. Oh, okay, let's go this way. Multiple Passage is a swamp. I think I'm gonna get... We'll get an island here. Oh, resolve. Gotta let his thing resolve first, I guess. Want to play test decks in standard or ranked once you hit mythic? What's this about PDA? Oh, that's your can you, like, you can set up matches, like, direct with people in this game? I've never actually considered doing that. That's a novel thought. Okay, we're gonna play the Harvester of Misery. That'll wipe out his little tokens. Man, I only got 7 life left. I'm already in a bad way. Not good, man. Not good at all. He's got another one of those stupid goblin things. He's gonna goblin my face. Stop goblin my face! Oh, you can challenge people on your friend list after you have them. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, that's not good. That's similarly not good. No, it got smaller. 4 2s, and they have haste. I'm so dead. GG's. Oh, I can't block that thing. I guess it has menace. I was gonna unsummon this thing and then use its ability again, but I guess I'm not doing that. Punt it in the face. That sucked. I didn't like that at all. That made my face hurt.
What an adventure. You're
So far,
well
we're
on
off
your way
to
to being a
a
great
splendid
planeswalker.
start with 3 straight losses. The first one I lost on my own, but... You sure this is the deck you want? No, of course it's not. This is just one that I just built and I wanted to play and experiment with it. It's also doesn't have in it the stuff that I want yet. You didn't even get any KY to win that match. I didn't. Strange Ghoul off the bat, huh? Non-creature, non-land card. What do you got? Hex of Undeath. Return up to 6 target creature cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, that's ugly. Death Touch. Each opponent loses 2 life. Okay. All right, this is looking great so far. I think we're in trouble. Sadly, I don't get to pick which one dies, but he'll kill one of them. Probably a ghoul, I would think. Nope, killed the rat. Rat was pumpable, but I guess 2 bodies on the field are better than a boosted body in the bush, I guess. Don't ask what that means. I don't even know. He has a creature in his hand, so my duress is useless. What's a creature? Spin him. You get your non-land card from it, that player, so I can get rid of that rat. Death Touch. Skeletons you control and other zombies get +1/+1 and don't have Death Touch. I don't like that very much. Yeah, I know it's my go, thanks. Thinking. Let's go... Universal Passage, blue. I'm gonna need to throw one of these things back at him. If I unsummon this thing, it'll come in tap next time. So it'll buy me a turn. I'm gonna convoke with this thing. We'll get rid of the rat. You hit me for 5. I think we're in trouble. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, yeah, that's not terribly useful, is it? I can do 2 damage to him. That'll be the sum total of my effectiveness this time round. Indeed. Smoked. He got the creatures out early and pummeled my face. I've only seen a single Moon Shadow this whole time. I got a 4 set of them in this deck, and I've only seen 1 in 4 games. That's crazy. Or maybe 2. Did I see 2? Might have been 2. You figured out growing pains.
What
Well, I
an
mean,
adventure.
oftentimes I find
You're
when you
well
first
on your
build a
way
deck,
to being a great
it doesn't
planeswalker.
quite work the way you intended. Round 2 got a new update. Are you planning to play it? Yeah, it's been in the public test branch so far. I was planning to play it when it came out in the full version. Is it, or did they already release it? I don't know what day that was supposed to be. Just double check Grounded 2 on Steam and see what it says here. The Toxic Tangle. So it comes on the 27th. It comes to the core game. I was trying to decide whether I should play the public test branch or wait till it came to the core part of the game. Oh, now I got 2 of them, but now I've got this mess. Okay. Opponent. I go first too. That's great. All right. Well, whatever. Okay. Not what I wanted, but... If I draw a swamp, then this will be slightly better. Oh, maybe not now. Come on, give me a swamp. Give me a swamp! That's not a swamp. Alright. Activate ability. Swamp. That sucked. That sucks so bad. Optimistic Scavenger. So he's going to have in his hand probably the... what's it called? That spell that steals my stuff and, like, removes it from play. I could totally words. Okay, Moon Shadow. Yeah, you gain life. Trigger this. We're gonna go for another black. Sad that it comes in tapped. What's it called? Is it protected by ghosts or defended by ghosts? Whatever that game's called. 7/7. Oh man, I'm in trouble. $12-12. He's going for the kill on one hit. Another freaking Evolving Wilds. Are you kidding me right now? He has one card left. I can't even tap this for colorless mana. That sucks. I need a Bitter Triumph. I've got to get rid of this thing, but I'm worried he's got a spell in hand that's going to keep it... Oh, he doesn't have any mana. Never mind. Never mind. Bitter Triumph. Card. Kill this thing. Get rid of the seat. Submit one. Probably doesn't have a creature card in his hand, but we'll try this anyway. I'm curious what he's holding. Oh, wait, I can't. Never mind. Hey, bird. Let's go with another Moon Shadow. Hate that he comes in tapped, but what are you going to do? Gotta defend since I only have 7 life left. Son of a. Oh yeah, that's what I was worried about. I don't like I'm a 3/1. Oh, and he drew a card too. That sucks. How dare you, sir? Has to attackers. That thing's gonna murder me. Oh. Makes up to 1 target card from graveyard. Well, that's fine. Way to steal my stuff, you jerk. Okay, I'm gonna want this to be an island, I guess. Oh, I need another blue for this thing. Sacrifice this land, destroy target non-basic land. I wonder if I could sacrifice that and fetch, even if I don't blow up his stuff. I find it unlikely he's... Well, what is he holding in his hand, I wonder? He's gonna hit me for at least 3. Let's evoke. See what he's got. What's in your hand, friend? Okay, so you can't make your dude flying at least. I hit him with something at least. Dag nabbit. Dynamic concert and such. She's gonna get me for a minimum of 3 here. Which means it kills me next turn if I don't draw a solution. Come on, give me something. That's not likely to do it. You'll kill the weaker of the two, obviously. I was hoping I would gain 2 from hitting with 2 creatures, but I'm only going to get up to 3 life, which means you'll kill me this turn anyway. Bah! I have lethal on board, but so does he, so it's all over. Game over, man. Another loss. I think I got nuked by fetch lands that time. That wasn't cool. Not cool. Stuffed up my mana flow. Come on, we gotta pull at least 1 win into this deck.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
I said, God dang. Mayor mate. I guess this can work. Have you tried the draft or the brawl? I haven't, but I also haven't been putting any money into the game. I've just been like playing games and earning coins and then using the coins to buy packs to open up stuff and earn wild cards and that kind of thing. I wouldn't mind playing some draft, actually. I should see what the cost is to play it. Do I have to have diamonds to play that stuff, or can I play it just with, I want to see what's in your hand. Invoke can't be done at the speed of an instant, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's got to be at the speed of casting a creature. What are you holding over there, sir? Non-land card. Oh, he's opting. You opted, but didn't opt out. Oh, that's ugly. Let's get rid of the end. So he's got a couple 3 steps ahead. Moon Shadow. Who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? Moon Shadow knows. Let's get the Moon Shadow out before he gets his counter spells going. Resolved. Pass to attackers. We'll grab a blue this time. What's this mana distribution here? Dude's only got access to 1 blue right now, I think. Nice, which means he can't cast his 3 steps ahead. Very nice. I did not draw a land, sadly. Let's go Bandit's Talent, maybe. Wish I had something that like caused damage every time he discards a card. Oh, we got rid of the counter. Okay. Let's bring back the Bandit's Talent. That'll give me another card draw. Give me a land. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's only 2 damage, but I'll take it. I wish this was an instant, not a sorcery. Well, fiddly-dee, that may require a tetanus shot.
I welcome all allies.
I welcome you to hell. I didn't even need that one, actually. I guess because I got menace in this thing.
Enough provocations. More heroes for the cause.
Provocations. Intimidation campaign. This enchantment enters, each opponent loses life and you gain a life. Whenever you commit a crime, you may return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Well, that sucks. Not like that at all. Alright, throw a card away. Should have saved the momentum breaker thing for this turn. Okay, next to combat. Attack. Hopefully he'll double block this. Good, and I can trigger this thing, which gets my Moon Shadow bigger and kills both of his dudes. And I'm out of mana. Ain't got no mana. No maximum hand size. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card. That is gonna suck.
All allies.
I don't think I have any way to deal with enchantments in this game. Show me your hand. Got a creature? No creatures. 1 land and 1 sorcery. Ditch a card. I'm gonna upgrade this so he'll take damage. Attack over here again. Can't let him build an army over here. The trouble is his Elspeth is gonna hit a point where you can do the epic.
More heroes for the cause.
With Vanity 3 or greater, actually that won't destroy my Moon Shadow. I sneak under that thing. Sweet. I got on my graveyard. No creatures. Well, I got 1 creature. I need more creatures, dang it. This thing's not working out too good. I haven't had enough creatures around to even make it useful. Alright, swamp. Let's make sure we get a smack on what's-her-face. So I'm gonna Bitter Triumph this time. Discard the Visage, which is a permanent, so that'll boost my Moon Shadow. We could smack Elspeth over there for 4.
Your allegiance is misplaced.
I need to get some more card draw. Now he's got to have, is it 1 or fewer cards? Each opponent has 1 or fewer cards, so I'm gonna activate that, see what happens. All he has to do is hold on to an extra card though, and then he can stop me from gaining cards, but for Origins, that's gonna create a 4/4, I think, right? soldiers. Maul soldiers. I need that. I need that mist wraith thing. Gives -2/-2 to everything on his side when I cast it. That would clear the way for me to get through, but I didn't draw it because, you know, awesome sauce. God dang. I want to use this thing, but I can't. I don't have a creature for it. It's so bad. He's gonna get a big army now. Was managing it, but now I'm not. This deck does not seem to curve out very well. I think I need to adjust my land setup. I've got a lot of low casting cost creatures in here.
From the heavens.
Well, fiddly dee, that will require a tetanus shot. Look at all the cards he's holding. Nothing's gotta die. Cause Earl had to die. Do I wait for him to pump it up and then kill it? So that he wastes his thing? Well, he probably won't. He'll probably do 2 more tokens. I'm gonna wait till his turn. Mind you, he might have a counter spell, so this may be completely wasteless anyway. Or wasted anyway. No attacks! None of this is working as expected. Discard card. That makes my moon shadow bigger too. Exile that sucker. Oh, he threw away a Get Lost. I bet he's holding another one. Legend of Karuk. Son of a gun's back up at 22 life. Oh my god, I could have killed the planeswalker with this card. Oh, I'm so dumb. I haven't been using that card until like this deck, so I forgot I could target a planeswalker with it. So many mistakes being made today. Okay, he blew that up, which actually gives me a reason to use this thing now. I wonder if I could trigger it. Four, 5, 6, 7. He's got a lot of cards in hand, so obviously nothing's happening with that. Moon Shadow. Activate that sucker and get rid of these two. So he's a 5/4 with Menace. And I can mill 2 cards when I attack with him, but I'm probably not going to survive this anyway. Take action. Got a permanent making my Moon Shadow bigger. You can just give his guys all a token and I'm dead. People have screwed up before though. See what happens. I can't do 24 damage though. He's got like infinite cards and like more than enough mana to do whatever he wants.
Take my blessing.
There it is. Screwed up. Could have killed Elspeth a long time ago. I was trying to hit her instead of just blowing her up. That was stupid. I'm losing all my platinum ranks. Okay, I'm going to tweak my mana in this a little bit. I've got too much mana, which will give me room for more cards.
You're well on your way to being a great...
Where are we here? Discard, edit deck. Okay, so it has 24 lands in it right now, but everything's like low casting cost in this. I do have some stuff that like late game I can cast for a higher cost, but not that big a deal. I think I'm going to take out one of the swamps. One of the swamps and one of the islands. Gives me 2 more cards I can play with. Need more creatures in here. I think only have our commons and uncommons left that I can craft. So I want like, what do I want? Something that like when it comes into the play. So I want something like an enters ability. Not collected. Something on the creature side of things. And then I guess I probably should limit this also to common and uncommon. Since I don't have any rare or mythics I can craft. Well, actually, no, I won't do that because I might actually have a card that I have something of. I need something that does a thing. It'd be nice if I had a card that would like return something from my graveyard to my hand when it comes in. Let's go graveyard to hand. Pretty sure it's always a creature, but with Deceit, I could bring the creature back and then use it again and still get the benefit out of it. Pretty sure it's going to be a black card. Turn this card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this card. Turn this card. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into grub. Story. No, that's for goblins. Vanilla enters, return target villain card. Good trick for mana consistency is to count your total mana cost for your deck and use half the amount. Yeah, like 24 is normally like where like the standard thing. Actually, if I went Overlord. Whenever this permanent enters or attacks mill 4 cards, then you may return a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. I like that. I would pretty much always impend it, which would help feed into the Moon Shadow. It's still low casting cost, but it is a mythic, which I don't have any more to spend on, so I can't use that. All right. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to hand. Grave Shifter. It's a 4 casting cost, which isn't great. And it doesn't have any... Well, it's a changeling. But I don't have anything that plays with the... Turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I like the dual purpose of this. When it dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library, so it's never really dead. But it also wouldn't hit the graveyard and wouldn't help my Moon Shadow. What is that? Wait. Lonely? What's that lonely card? No, it's not lonely. There's shoot, there's a black card that's like a 3/1 or a 1/3, something like that. Search. Cynical Loner, there it is. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this creature's tapped, you can search your library for a card and put it in your graveyard, then shuffle. That has good synergy with the Moon Shadow, and then might also help me, like, get stuff that I want in there. Doesn't have a way to actually use it, but I could actually get Deceit with that. Well, that wouldn't matter anyway. Like, this card, I think, plays better with that thing I wanted to copy things with. Let's go return to hand. Maybe it's not a creature. Let's not limit it to a creature. Actually, I would like it to be a permanent, though, so... We could go like creature or enchantment or artifact. Mill 2 cards and return a creature or vehicle card from your graveyard to your hand. It's uncommon. I could make it. Carrion Cruiser. All right, let's go this way. Why not? See what happens.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Deck
Go
validation
here
failed.
when you're
What?
ready to play a game.
What'd I do? Did I only have one of those cards? That's what it was. I only had one. Craft. All right, there we go. Now we're good. My bad.
What an adventure. You're well on your way
What
to
an
being
adventure.
a great planeswalker.
So I like a lot of the cards in this game that have like dual functionality, like where you get to make choices about which effect you're gonna have, or you can get multiple effects out of it. So like creatures that have a secondary effect, spells that have a secondary effect, or like an early game effect and then a late game effect, so that it doesn't become like just oh. Alright, whatever. Keep it. Start with a duress. You're under a duress, sir. A most helpful weaver, I think, needs to go. Now the second most helpful weaver needs to go. Or just a shard mage. Yeah, you saw. Ward 2, that sucks. Let's go this way. We'll get a Moon Shadow out here. Next combat end turn. So on the end of his turn, I'll just do an abandoned attachment and throw the other one. It's not going to do anything to boost my Moon Shadow, but it might draw into something helpful. Another land. If I get up to 5, I can wipe out both of his creatures at once. Okay, now I can only get one of them. And she flies! Fly, you fools! Alright, be that way. Evolving Wilds. Would like you to discard a card, please. I think the dogs are awake. I'm not positive, but I think so. I'm gonna start doing damage. Damage control is required. Someone might have come to our door. Oh, I'm so dead. So dead. That's helpful. It's not enough to save my life, though. Someone at my door. Oh, it's my daughter's friend. Okay. Bandit style, get rid of that last card. Great. Okay, I can't block him anyway, so I might as well hit him. If he gets anything that boosts this up, then I'm dead already. Come on, give me another momentum breaker or something. Or boomerang basics. Oh, that'll work. Okay. We want to cast this with Evoke using 2 blue. Turn this thing. Cast this thing. Oh my god, he scooped. I was on 1 life. He literally only had to slap me. Success! I'm shocked he scooped there. That was crazy. Like any amount of damage. So just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna find out what the dog's
well on your
about.
way to being a great planeswalker.
Sultai Monument. When this artifact enters, search your library for basic.
You'll get a reward.
Swamp Forest Island.
Go
reveal it. Put
here
in your
when you're
hand, then
ready to play
shuffle.
a game.
Sacrifice this artifact. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature. That's an interesting artifact. Swamp Forest Island, or a Swamp Forest Island. Reveal it. Put it in your hand, then shuffle. So I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna check what's going on with the dog. All right, sorry, I'm back. 1 win in the books. What is that? 5-1? That's a winning record. Every sports team would be envious of that record. Hashtag winning. Or something. Heavy on the something. All right, I'll keep it. Start with a duress. Weird that it makes me choose the opponent, but I guess it is targeting, but oh. No more lies. We got Day of Judgment. I think we'll get rid of the no more lies to start. But I'm not a fan of that Day of Judgment over there. I should probably put that card in here that lets me choose a card in their deck and eliminate all copies of it. Can't remember the name of it. It's like 3 casting cost, I think. Because I'm getting a peek at their hand anyway. I would have the information I need to work with. Evolving Wilds and Moon Shadow. We're gonna go for a blue mana on that Wilds. Intimidation Tactics? That might be it. Images. Is that it? Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact, creature card from it. No, not that one. That's another discard. But there's one that like you name a card in their deck and you can go remove copies of it. Pass to attacker. Sorry, distracted. Okay. Activate ability. Trigger this and get an island. Game lagged a little bit there. That was weird. Let's evoke with this thing. Choose non-land card. I like that it's non-land. It's pretty. That's a pretty broad card. Jeskai Revelation. Turn target spell. Its owner's hand deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2 1/1 white monks. Man, that's crazy. Whenever opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards. This guy's got, like, just crazy sauce. I'm gonna get rid of the revelation. I do not want to be revealed. If this was a... When this creature enters, if you spend you choose not to that player discards a card. So evoke... Sacrifice when it enters the battlefield. I wonder if you can, like, put the ability on the stack and then use an instant cast unsummon spell to bring that thing back to your hand before it goes through the sacrifice. Not that I have an instant cast that can unsummon it, but just Boomerang Basis is a sorcery, but land, plains, island. He does not have basic land, so I can blow it up with my demolition field. I wonder if he's got any basic land in his deck. Let's find out. Does he have basic land? I mean, he probably does. Yeah, there we go. Take action. Look at the swamp. Play an island. Play an island. Are you kidding me? Why can't I? I haven't moved to combat. Why can't I do that? That's lame. Oh, never mind. I already played the demolition that turn, didn't I? I'm stupid. I'm the smurderous. Getting like none of my discard abilities. Oh, you seam ripped, you son of a... You dirty rat. He's also holding this. He could have used that too, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna throw a boomerang. Unless he counters my spell. Discard a card, sir. So he threw away the Wrath. I guess he wants to play this 5 casting cost creature he's got over here. Tap out to play that thing. Oh, he didn't. That sucks. I want him to tap out to play that big serpent so I can return my momentum breaker back. There it is. Oh, he cast it on my turn. You're gonna be like that, are you? Oh, it was on my end of turn. I can't even do this. Oh, son of a... I didn't realize that thing had flash. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Whenever an opponent draws their second card, you draw 2 cards. So he's gonna get 2 cards if I unsummon my momentum breaker. That bites. No blockers. Draw the fest. All right, let's just kill it outright, I guess. What is a ward? Waterbend 4. I can't even target this thing. Creature artifacts can help you play Waterbend cost. For each one you tap pays 1. I've got a... Wow, that's killer. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell in hand. Hopefully he doesn't draw into a counterspell when I do this. If he's smart, he'll let me pick it up, because he gets his draw off it, and then he'll counter my spell when I cast it. Nope, he didn't. I guess he didn't have a counter, though. Dang it. Son of a... I'm dead. This thing's gonna kill me. The the ward cost in this thing is crazy. I mean, if you're a green deck or something, I guess it would work, but I don't have enough creatures to even waterbend that much stuff. Oh, that's funny. Don't have a counter. Don't have a counter. Yeah, suck it. Top deck. And we just gotta win. It was such a good top deck. I need to win now. Visage of Dread. That's not a creature or an artifact. It won't matter. He probably would have cast it if it was a creature or artifact. I don't know why he's taking so long to decide on. I have only one creature in my graveyard, which sucks. I need to, like, boomerang the Seam Rip and then... Oh, Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to any target you gain through it. Okay. Alright, you didn't have to cast that, since this is specifically a creature or artifact, but it's okay. If I could, like, boomerang this thing and then get him to discard it, I could get my creature back. Don't have a counter spell. One target non-land permanent. Boop. So long, Seam Rip. That was fun. So his one card's a land. What's his other one? Goes the Magic the Gathering. Almost suggested switching to this last night when Gold Creek kept crashing. Yeah. Oh, that sucked. Okay, it didn't suck that bad though, because I could use this. Shame it doesn't have haste, but mill 2 cards. I'll decline. I don't need to do that. See if we can draw land here. One more turn, he'll die to the Bandit's Talent, so we got him. Success! That top deck was crazy. Getting that momentum. that was the only reason we won that game. That was all top decking right there. Yeah, I contemplated playing this last night, but I wasn't really ready with a thumbnail or anything, so I didn't bother.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great
I play a lot of Magic on my phone when I'm not
you got a quest.
When I'm not streaming.
If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
This is my first day playing this deck though. I've been playing around. Usually I've really only had 2 decks I've played that haven't been like the starter decks, like a life gain deck and then another one that was a blue-black deck. Sucks not having a duress right at the beginning, but it is what it is. Either throw a card or 2 lands. Everybody chooses a card, though. Deadly cover-up. Okay. I like the looks of that. Not worried about that wall either, honestly. So let's unsummon the bandit's talent and draw a card and do it all again. That's problematic, though. Hate that this is destroy. That thing needs to die. Let's go with a duress. Not duress? Why is it combat again? All I did was play a land. God dang it. Why does it do that to me? That's a weird gimmick of this computer system. Next to combat. All right. What, am I not allowed to duress this turn? What are you doing? What? Game's cheating, man. Flat out cheating. Can I cancel that? I can't cancel that. All right. Pay 3 life. Let's kill this thing. That's friggin' ridiculous right there. Still can't duress. Whatever. That's so irritating. He's protected by the tower. Defender. Player with or permanent with hex. Oh, I can't cast it on him. Ooh, well, that sucks. All right. Mistakes were definitely made by me. That crystal barricade's got to go. That's a bigger problem than I thought it was. Each opponent, so this one doesn't target at least, but that's not gonna matter. All right, let's boomerang basics the unstoppable. Another bandit's talent going. He's not likely to discard that thing, although he did discard one already. Other tower went. Alright. Duress is no use to me, so I guess I can throw it away in favor of the abandoned attachments. Try to draw something that's more useful. The slasher is going to smoke me, though. You have hexproof. That's so interesting. What an interesting card. Alright, let's go this way. Discard a card. I've got to nuke one of the slashers, but I also need to put a creature in play. He's going to wind up hitting me for half my health here. Oof. Not cool, man. Alright. Let's card a card. We'll get rid of the duress, I guess. I don't have an answer to these things. They're not. I can't permanently destroy them. I gotta blow them up a second time after they come in, and I don't have the means to do it. Or unsummon them and then use the visage to make them throw them away. Give me a boomerang basics draw here. That was not Boomerang Basics. Creature artifact. Why didn't... Oh, I can't target him. It's target opponent. Oh my god. Came in tap too. I'm so dead. This guy's just smoking me. I don't think there's anything I can answer two of these creatures at once with. Especially with this in play. And especially not that way. There goes all 4 of my Moon Shadow guys. So good. Oh, now I get a Soul of the Lost, but it's not worth anything? That's great. All right. Good game. That was a mess the entire way. Hate the end. Yeah, it sucks. Nothing like gutting the heart out of your deck with 1 card.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Didn't feel like much of an adventure. God dang. That crystal wall sucks, man. Particularly against this deck. Alright, I'll keep it. I'll fetch a blue with my Evolving Wilds, I guess, next turn. We got Perilous Snare, target non-land permanent, control 3 or more artifacts, sack of Dissolve, Synthesizer, Lab Ship. Beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 other artifact you control becomes an artifact creature. Alright, there's only 1 thing you can cast, or, well, 2 things. So, 3 more artifacts, put a 4+1/+1 counters. Alright, let's go with the Lab Ship, I guess. It turns into a creature at some point. Artifact Spacecraft. Oh, maybe I should have left that there and taken the other thing. I'm gonna grab the Perilous Snare next, I think. Odures! Another case thing. Let's get the Perilous Snare out of there. Gadgeteer. Trigger this. We've got an island. Visage of the Dread will let me grab that creature. Exile target non-land permanent. I gotta grab the creature, because if he snares my Visage for some reason, which would be weird, I can boomerang it to get the effect again. What the heck was that? 5/4? What? I don't like that very much. It's an aura, so at least if I kill this thing... Huh. Well, that's neat, isn't it? I can actually just unsummon that thing. I don't even have to spend much mana on this. God, I need mana. I have no freaking land again. Oh, he gets to discover 3 when it goes to the graveyard, though. That sucks. Wow. That's a neat effect. Exile cards from the top of your library until a non-land card with mana 3 value or less, and you cast it without paying its mana cost or put it... That's pretty sweet, actually. Pretty sweet in the cheese that sucked kind of way. Alright. Discard that card. No Perilous Snare for you. This little 1/1 flyer is going to be a nuisance. I seriously need some land. Figures I reduce my land count, and that's when I start to run into land problems. Murphy's Law. Jeez, is that a permanent 4/4? It stays that way, I think. That sucks. Those are both flyers. I'm gonna throw the Moon Shadow out, maybe. He's gonna hit me for a minimum of 5 here, unless he does that same effect again. 3 more artifacts. Yeah, he can. Oh man, he can just keep triggering these things over and over again. That sucks. I'm so dead. I should have got rid of the case of the Filched Falcon. That's a case of not knowing what is in your opponent's deck, how it works. Only getting 2 land, though, really didn't help. That bit. So far, this deck is working flawlessly.
Adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Yeah, rip indeed. Oh, man. So far, flawless execution. It's not working too well. I really need that, the creature that I wanted to have in the deck that's not in here. Ugh. Alright. Moon Shadow! It's gonna blow it up. Oh, Essence Channeler. Can't block me. In your face, Doppelganger. Cat Collector, eh? Is he gonna attack for 2, or is he gonna... Yep. Nice. No blocks, pass the damage. Alright, let's make our Moon Shadow bigger. I think I'm gonna grab another Swamp for now. Oh, perfect. Perfect! Mill 2 cards and return a creature card from the graveyard to your hand. So let's go first with the Deceit. I'm gonna evoke that for 2 black. Discard a card, please. I don't really want to blowing my stuff up. Gonna try if you'll either have to lose life or discard a card. So destroy target artifact, enchantment. Okay, let's go with Aang's Iceberg. Although it may have been better to take the Bitter Triumph, just because the death is a lot more permanent with that one. Mind you, it doesn't exile it, so I could bring it back with the Carrion Cruiser. Switch over artifact fusion. So if I use the Carrion Cruiser, he can blow it up with that thing. No, it's like that, is it? Alright, I'm gonna take 3 damage. Blow that thing up. Let's see what we can draw into here. Nice. Years of Bitter Triumph. 4 more damage. 4 more years! Alright, Demolition Field. Let's summon the cat. We'll blow this thing up when he's got nothing to give the tokens to. That's a sorcery, nice. Oh, perfect. Okay. He's got 1 card in hand. Let's go Bandit's Talent to get rid of that thing. Whatever you're holding. Your life is a resource. Spend it. Oh, I have been spending it. That's why I'm down at 8. Well, I spent 3 points anyway, but a lot of it's just been spent taking shots to the face, which is suboptimal, but sometimes you gotta do what you got to do. I think I want to get rid of that air temple. Mill 2 cards, return something to my hand. What we got here? Deceit. Have I got enough to cast that now? Is it 6 or 5 casting costs? It is 6. I've only got 5. So if I take it, it's a risk. I could use it to unsummon his critter, I guess. Alright. We'll take the risk. Take a Deceit. Pray for a land. I actually need I need an island pretty much. If I don't get an island, I won't have enough to cast it. I probably should have gone with the Moon Shadow, and I could have used it as the crew for my carrion cruiser. Mind you, he could block with the hinterland, but... Oh, he scooped! So I don't really understand people that scoop that early in a game. I guess they just want to move on to the next game because they don't think it's going to turn out well, but I feel like the number of times I've been on the ropes and someone was going to kill me and then they screwed up and I gave me the win.
Well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Makes me feel like giving up that early is premature.
If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
I could have made mistakes. He could have drawn into a great card. Like, I don't know. Perfect deck for lowering your rating if that was the aim. Yeah, it's working great so far, Mike. We're doing a good job of lowering rating so far. I've gotten a couple of wins, but we're definitely... I was only Platinum 2, I think, at the time anyway. So it's not like we... it's not like we totally got nuked by it or anything, but... First time I've had Souls of the Lost in the hand early. Now that you finished Zombie Checkpoint, what's gonna replace it? I don't know. It's a good question. I've got so many games that I could be playing right now, and more coming out. Let's go with the Bandit's Talent to start. Actually, no. I want to be. Let's be prescriptive about. Wait. I want that for the Moon Shadow. All right, Bandit's Talent. I probably should have played a Moon Shadow there first, so that next turn I could Deceit. I want to start being disruptive early if I can. Have you done any of the drafts or tournament events? No, I haven't. I kind of want to play some drafts. I used to like playing those a long time ago. It's been a very, very long time, and I don't know the card base well enough to like know the card tiers about what to pick over what other things. But I should see what the cost is. I'm reluctant to put any money into this game because it's something I do for fun. I'm not really making a lot of content off it, so it's not generating revenue for me. And the cards in the game have no value because they're not the physical cards. So, do I blow up a creature? I'm gonna Moon Shadow first. Hope he doesn't have like Sheltered by Ghosts or something. No, let's go this way too. Level that up. Airbender Ascension. You gonna give me back my discard or my critter? My critter, okay. That sucks. I need land so bad now. Alright, Evolving Wilds. Some of them have a method you can get in with regular gold or tokens. Yeah, I'll have to check that. I've done like some of the like the, what do they call it, the weekly jump-ins or whatever, but those aren't really tournaments. They give you like 2 halves of a deck that you can assemble together. What are the odds he's got something to boost his critter? I'm just gonna take the damage. Either boost it or keep it alive while blowing up my Moonshadow would suck. Alright, let's trigger this. I would like a blue mana, please, sir. I can have blue mana. Okay, I need to know what you've got over there. What you got? What you got? It's a blue-white deck. I mean, you could have a... Actually, no counterspell. That's good. What are you holding? It's got something you can do at instant speed to, like, wreck my face. Also, discard cards that remove the same name cards in a deck. Oh, thanks, Everett. Oh. He can cast the Shelter, but he can't cast the Enduring, so I'm gonna get rid of the Shelter for now. No attacks. He'll take damage off of that. Really want to cast that Momentum Breaker. Oh, smack me in the face, why don't ya? Son of a... Alright, Momentum Breaker. Eliminate one. Eliminate them. Eliminate them. I think you got to boost his stuff like that. I didn't like that very much. Trade damage or keep him as a blocker. Yeah, let's spend some life. What's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong? That unpossible. All right, Evolving Wilds. Now, let's go with another Deceit. What you got? No enduring curiosity for you, my friend. I cannot endure such curiosities. And now I'm capable of blocking his Primate. Alright. Let's do that. No text. If he plays a card, nope, he's going to hold on to his cards to try to avoid bandit talent damage. It's fun. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go Bitter Triumph. Discarding a card. Target this thing. Go with the Visage of the Dread. To boost my Moonshadow again. And then when I play my Lost Souls Lost, they're a 5/6. Discard one of these. Curious what he's holding. Need some more discard. Oops. Airbender Ascension. All right. Probably the Moon Shadow, because it'll come back as a micro mini. Squire, okay. Now he's only got one card, so I'll get an extra card on my draw. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't pay for it yet. Dang it. All right. Six are made. Let's get rid of that thing. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Just draw a solution. We got the win. No top decking. No top decking. Yeah, victory. Nice. Stitching a couple wins together. Nothing like nothing crazy. We're not even 50-50 right now, I don't think. It's been
what an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Look at here. Premier draft for Lorwyn Eclipsed.
You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Oh yeah, it takes 10,000 to get in
Go
this.
here when you're ready to play a game.
Oh, you get 50 gems in a pack. So you would get 10. If you just bought packs, you would get 10 packs for 10,000 coins. No. Or is it 6 packs? No, yeah, it's 10 packs for 10,000 coins. So if you were to do the draft...
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Your max win is 6 packs, so you get fewer packs, but you get 2,200 gems.
Go here when you're ready to play a game.
So, like, the prize pool is not really fantastic for that. I mean, you get packs along the way. So I guess if you won more witches, you get 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 13. So you have a potential to actually get a lot more packs. I obviously don't have 1,500 gems, so you have to pay cash to get those. I've only got 90 that I've earned through doing quests. I might do this when I get my next 10,000. I haven't done drafting in so long, though. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm up to with that stuff. What else is there? Sealed Lorwyn Eclipsed? Eclipsed? What's the cost for sealed deck? 2,000 gems. Yeah, you can't do coins for this one. I wonder if you get to keep the deck after. Might be worth doing that just to buy certain cards out that way. But it's, again, gems, so maybe not. Pick 2 fast draft Lorwyn Eclipsed. Traditional draft Lorwyn Eclipsed. Oh yeah, much smaller in this one. Smaller prize pool, too. Potential to get like 11 packs if you won it all, which is 1 more than you would get if you just bought them outright. You also get a qualifier play-in. What's this about? Expensive coins-wise, though, man. Holy. Traditional is best 2 of 3 matches. Oh, yikes. All right, I get it. Meanwhile, all this stuff that I'm playing with the standard ranked is just best of 1. That's when having a sideboard becomes important, which I haven't built for any deck. How now, brown cow? Oh, that's a lot of bitter triumph. No, thank you. I mean, that works. Keep 6. Yeah. I mean, these act as a discard, but also as creature kill. I think I'm going to get rid of the... I'll send a Deceit out here. Actually, no. We'll get rid of the Bitter Triumph, because I've already got creature kill with the Momentum Breaker. So that gives me potentially 4 discard spells, or a mix of creature kill and discard. Depending what he plays. Choke a bow, you can choke on my bow. Get out of here. Evil landfill. Or landfall, whatever. Well, you can just keep choking on my bow. Nice to get a moon shadow. Oh man, come on. Oh, literally what I just called for. That's so funny. Moon shadow. Who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? Moon shadow knows. What you got up in there? Snakeskin Veil. Man, okay, that Hydra's gonna have to go. Don't like that very much. He didn't have any lands to play, which is interesting. He's got the snakeskin though, that's not great. Do not like these landfalls. Alright, let's pump up our Moon Shadow again and get rid of another card. Is he gonna cast the Snakeskin Veil thinking I might be able to kill a creature? He did not. Okay. Let's go with, let's see. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter, then if it has 3 or more, that's not great. I don't like that Tifa there, though, either. Alright, let's get rid of the... Get rid of the Tifa. There you go. That's what I want to see. That's right. Waste that sucker. Get rid of that last card. No enchantment for you. I wasn't going to attack anyway. No attacks. I don't like the Tifa's a 3/4 though. Kind of bites. Ooh, Souls of the Lost. Alright. Sacrifice a permanent, right? So let's go with the Momentum Breaker. I need that Tifa gone. I think I'm gonna attack. He has to double block if he's gonna block at all. Nope. Nothing doing. Alright. Let's give him some bonus damage. Traveling Chocobo. Why you gotta choke on my bow, bro? I'd like to make him discard. But if he's holding a land or something, well, it wouldn't be land, he would have played it because he's got landfall going on. Tapped out, so it could be a creature or something. I'm gonna bump this up instead. No attacks for the moment. With that Tifa, if he got something good, he can just like steamroll over me because the thing has trample, which I do not like. See what he's got in his hand. Okay, I cannot get rid of the Hydra. Darn you, Duress. But at least he doesn't have a protective card, so I'm gonna nuke the Tifa. Pay 3 life for that and nuke it. Let's go... Well, I got all swamps, I need blue. Oh, I should have left it tapped. I paid 2 life for nothing. That was stupid. Incoming Hydra? Damn you and your Hydra. I says pardon? Well, I didn't like that very much. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't like that at all. If I don't get a creature kill, I'm toast. Ew. Hmm. I mean, the Hydra needs to go. How did he put that land in from his graveyard? You may play lands and bird cards from the top of your library. Oh, it's from the top of his library. Crap. I'm gonna have to boomerang the Hydra because it's just too big. Which will also protect it from damage on his turn, sadly, but... Oh, snakeskin. Yeah, that's gonna bite a lot, isn't it? I can't even cast this because I don't have a spell to go with it. Well, well, well. No attacks. That Hydra is... If he plays another land, I'm already dead. Game over, man. 26 or 30, whatever it comes up to after he puts tokens on it. 60. Oh, good. I don't think I can survive that. Joke's on you. I'm going to gain life. Boom. Activate ability. Gaining life. Good game. Is this D&D? No, this is Magic the Gathering. Also fantasy themed, of course, but very different game. Man, that Hydra smoked me.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Yeah, it says MTG because it's D&D. That's right.
If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Rip. Yeah. Definitely a rest in P moment. I got a dress off the top, so I'll keep it, I guess. I don't like the Evolving Wilds as my second land, but... Not Cecil! I won't even be able to kill that creature until third turn. Kato, spell can't be countered. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with a mana value 3 or less. That's like half of my, actually more than half of my deck. I'm gonna go for Kato though, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Your face, Cecil. Oh. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All these 2 casting cost things I can't cast because I've only got 1 effective mana. 1/1 flyer. The you ever keep creative. Okay. That thing's gonna be a pain. That makes momentum breaker sort of a nuisance. Pass to attackers. Already 13 life. Oh, so is he though. That's crazy. Activate ability. Give me another black, I guess. So I can at least use my Deceit ability. Or not. Well, that's fun. I need to get rid of that Bitterbloom Bearer. I'm gonna wait and see what he's gonna play over here. Try blowing up the Bitterwound Blair on his turn. Oh, actually, if I do that, he's gonna get another token out of it. I don't want that. All right, gotta get rid of the bear. Discard a card. Boomerang, I guess. Deck still working? Yeah, yeah. Flawless. Flawless land drops on this deck. This thing is an absolute machine. Never makes mistakes. Unless you count all the times it makes mistakes. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage to himself. Do I just unsummon that thing and let him recast it so he can keep damaging himself? I'm gonna go this way. Get rid of this thing. Oh, wait, I made that a black, didn't I? Oh my god, all I've got is black. Oh, that's a problem. Why did I make that black? I should have made it blue. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's, yeah, crap. Alright, I'm just gonna pay 3 life and nuke this thing. I don't like spending all this life, but... And who knows what he's got in his hand, but... 3 steps ahead. That's definitely at least 3 steps ahead of me. He's gonna hit me for 5 now. 5 plus. Plus, the plus being whatever else he does. Damn you and such. Give me a blue. Just enough I can't save myself because I don't have the mana for it. That's epic. If I had a blue, I could have unsummoned one and killed the other, but sadly, that is not to be. Hey, Lord of War, how you doing? Blow up the 4/4. You know you wanna. You know you wanna sacrifice the 4/4. Oh, good game. Mana screwed. God dang. That one was partly my own fault. I should have taken the flexibility of the mana instead. It's just an afternoon of mistakes today.
You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
My epic game playing skills. That's a better mana distribution, but the rest of it sucks. Whatever, can play it anyway. I can get a second swamp with that Evolving Wilds, I guess. Valley Quest Color. Whenever one or more of your rabbits, birds you control and scry 1. Alright. Break your momentum, sir. You choose the lifing or do you choose the scrying? What'll it be? This does boost the things, so you'll probably keep the Valley Quest Color. Yeah. Harvest Right Host. Whenever this creature or another rabbit you control enters, target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn, then draw a card if this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn. That's interesting. It's like that, is it? Don't mind the card draw. Now which one do you keep? The 4/4 or the 2/3? 4/4 goes down to a 3/3 if he sacks the quest caller. Alright. Keeping the other one, huh? What's the card draw, probably? Oh no, the heir apparent. There's apparently a hair. 4/3. Another one. It's that deck. Dang you with your hairs. Not cool, man. That's gonna hurt. I can unsummon the host, and then I can use Deceit to get rid of it, I suppose. I think I'm going to play the Moon Shadow. I do want to get rid of that host, though. I don't want him getting extra card draw. Hit it with a Bitter Triumph. Discard a card. I'm gonna go with the Evolving Wilds, even though that feels bad. Still got the benefit of for my Moon Shadow off of it, but okay. End turn. How's this game any fun? Well, it's 100% dependent on what you find fun, Lord of War, like most things in life. It's a fun little strategy game. You get to build out decks and stuff, come up with interesting ideas for things you want to play. Card collecting. The actual game itself is a fair amount of strategy involved. It's just all dependent on what people like. Okay, I'm screwed. I need to draw a card. Let's pull up the old Momentum Breaker and see what happens. Even blowing up one of those rabbits is going to help. Let's go Carrion Cruiser. Bring back the Soul of the Lost, maybe? That's interesting. Did I really get a +1 benefit off that, even though I put 2 permanents in the graveyard? That's crazy. I'm already dead. Already dead! CrypticFox win! Oh yeah, we're not winning this one. He over-rabbited me. Damn you and your consarnate rabbits. Yeah, this deck is not strong. So much for taking my advice. Oh, it was such good advice, too. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll show you the other deck that I've been playing before this one. It doesn't have the best win percentage either, but it's fun to play around
You're
with.
well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
This one here.
You got a quest. If you complete it,
Sounded wrong with the rabbit part. Just rabbited all over me. This one's blue-black using bounce, too. Geez, now that I've been playing that other deck, it's hard to wrap my brain around what I got in my hand here. Alright, I'll keep, I guess. Opponent goes first. Oh, dang you and such. Starting town. A most helpful lever. Wait till their turn to blow up the scavenger. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero in addition to its other types. Alright. So now it's a 3/3. If he goes to cast an enchantment, Human Survivor. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this creature's tapped, exile it. As long as there are 3 or more cards in your exile, you get +2. See, nice extra card resolve. I want him to like try to put something on the scavenger if I can. Nope. All right. I was hoping I could get him to waste a spell by trying to put something on the scavenger, but it didn't work out in my favor. Let's see. Let's go with the swamp. Summon this thing and bring back my... Double strike until end of turn. That's not fun. How dare you, sir? Oh, seam rip for the loss. It's gonna hit me for 6. Gonna hit me for more than 6. Ow. That hurts. That hurt a lot. Another game that's going flawlessly. Boomerang one, draw a card. I can get the nowhere to run out there. It's gonna cost me life regardless. Alright, let's go with the Soulstone Sanctuary. Beginning of your second main phase. Try to get him to put something on that thing. Alright, nope. Accumulate some wisdom. Man, I haven't done any damage to this guy. Alright, we can get rid of this at least. Then we can momentum break to get rid of the other one. And I'm gonna wait to cast this because my life is too low. I don't want to spend the money on my starting town. Scavenger, huh? What we got? Oh, perfect. Bring basics that thing. Blow that up, please. I really need some more blue mana. Okay, let's put this out. Choose blue, but let it enter tapped. I kind of got him. I know my life total is low, but I sort of have him on the ropes now because he doesn't have any cards. Not really on the ropes, I guess, but like, I'm not as bad off as it looks. Unless he has direct damage, and then I got problems. Airbender Ascension, huh? I mean, what's he gonna send back with that? Anything he sends back is good for me, I guess. Well, whatever. Pick 2. Let's go with Brineborn Cutthroat and another Boomerang. Can you send back the Fear of Isolation to prevent some damage? Like, what's the deal here? The power-up sound beam keeps making me think of sticky keys is being turned on. Oh. This guy, like, did he walk away? Or, like, what's his deal? He doesn't know what to return. It's gotta be the Fear of Isolation at this point, but I'm just gonna use it to get back my nowhere to run anyway. just delays 2 damage. Oh my god, is he just gonna time this thing out because he's irritated? There we go. Okay, let's boomerang basics into this thing. Momentum breaker to send it out of his hand. Another fear of isolation. I'll bring back the momentum breaker. Yep. Alright. Resolve. End of his turn, I'm gonna go Cutthroat. Consult the star charts. Take 2 out of the next 8 cards. The Brineborn and accumulate wisdom, I think. Kill this creature. Smack for 6. Are these computer players? No, these are real people, yeah. He scooped. So unfortunately, like with this deck, even if my health total gets super low, as long as I get established control, it doesn't matter that much, unless they have like direct damage or whatever, but...
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Once his card
You got a
draw goes in the
quest.
toilet,
If you complete
if I could draw
you'll
more
get a
cards than him,
reward.
it usually wins. By flawless, you mean your opponent's still full health. You would be correct. That's exactly what I meant by flawless. Flawless victory. Okay, queens. Keep 7, I go first. Hooray! Certain AI as well as real players. There are when you're first learning the game, so there's like some little AI games you can play that are supposed to like help you learn the ropes, as it were. I'm just gonna attack and I'll accumulate wisdom on his turn, I think. Make him wonder if I've got a counter over here. But yeah, just like in the tutorial type stuff, you play against the AI, but outside of that, not so much. Can't be countered, pay 2 life, spells you control can't be countered, other creatures you control have ward paid. Alright. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Show me a swamp in here. Multiversal passage over here. Oh. Ward pay 2 life, but I don't have to pay the ward with nowhere to run. I'm gonna pay 2 life anyway to get the land out, I guess, but nowhere to run. Another Storm Chaser's Talent. We'll smack for 2, smack for 3 rather. They then let you out into the real world, I guess. Yeah, so I'm playing right now. I'm playing the ranked stuff, so people are a little bit more competitive. But there's also just standard play where people like muck around with whatever wacky deck they feel like building. That's a 3/3. I'm gonna boomerang basics this thing. Get another card draw out of it, which gives me another land. Oh, which I already played. Nowhere to run. Smack for 6. Well, the bigger the creature he plays at the moment, the better for me, honestly. Mostly because if it's got to cast a lot of mana to or spend a lot of mana to cast it, then that gives me a greater likelihood of only having one and then being able to use the momentum breaker to kill it, like this. Pick one. Probably pick the Pride Mane. Nope, he did not. Well, isn't that interesting? I could use another boomerang. Maybe I used only one. 5/5. Smoked your face kind of thing. Target opponent exiles a creature they control in their graveyard. But I've only got one black. That sucks. That sucks muchly. Let's go this way. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold off and let him hit me. Or try to, anyway, and then I can etherize. At the beginning of your main phase, you may pay black if you do transform. What does he transform into? Flying lifelink. Each other non-token creature you control has persist. What's persist? No, it's if it dies. He didn't pay for it, though. He decided to keep the 5/5 flying. 5/5 flying headache. Free of Clan Stout Arm. Alright. Pass to attackers. Do I etherize now? Yeah. No. Oh, he'll have 2 blockers. I'll have 3 critters. No, I'm not gonna block. I'll take the face. Oh wait, he's gonna get. Oh, you'll gain health. I can't do that. No health gain for you. He won't be able to recast that thing this turn either. Just good. He's got a lightning helix, which also gains him health. You son of a. Give me a black mana here. Need a black. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Well, no, don't I feel foolish? That didn't go so well. Should have done that a turn ago, I guess. I might have made a mistake. I should have forced a kill on the attack, maybe. Although, if those are the only 2 creatures he has out, he's gonna have to get rid of something that's useful. Oh, then again. Wow, that sucked. I've still only got 1 black. God, I'm getting mana hose so much today. Alright, play Momentum Breaker. Pick one. He'll pick the Resplendent Angel. This Boomerang, another one. Please draw me a black land. You son of a... I cannot win. Oh, he's gonna hit me for 10 for crying out loud, if not more. And every time he hits me with that stupid Cloud Stout Arm lady, pounds me right in the face. Like a Brindborn Cutthroat for 1 block, but... Mistakes were made, yes. Yes, they were. Comes a 2/2 red Ox creature until end of turn. That's rude. Pass to attackers. Go ahead, block and kill the Ox. Whenever this land attacks, put a +1 passive counter on a target creature you control. Well, that's fun. Now he's got 11 damage. Well, he's got 13 in total, but I have the Cutthroat. Alright, I'm gonna block that Bovine because I don't want him to continue to boost things up. And if I don't do something to nuke this stuff next turn anyway, it's already going to be... It's already going to be bad news bears, so... Even if I draw a swamp, no, it doesn't matter. Still can't. Good game. It's got Ward 2. Well, I might as well use the ability on this thing to get back the boomerang and see what happens. Not that I can... even if I'm... Okay, my only chance is if I boomerang this and I draw into another island and then can recast it to throw a blocker up. I think I already played a land, so it didn't matter anyway. Alright, good game. There's an app you can get that adds an overlay to the game. It shows what cards are left in your deck as well as what cards your opponent's played. It doesn't modify the game, only reads. Yeah, I've seen somebody on stream using that before when I was like flipping around, watching videos and stuff. My only challenge with it is it gives you a level of information you wouldn't have when you're normally sitting and playing the game.
Great planeswalker. You got a quest.
Like if I'm sitting at a tabletop,
you'll get a reward.
Playing cards, unless I'm manually recording everything I play and I know what and then I have my deck list handy so I know how many are left and what percentage draw is on each one, then you're kind of getting a bit of unfair information, but I guess anyone can use it, so it's not, it's not that one-sided, but yeah, I have seen people playing that. So turn 2 will swamp, and then I'm going to pass, and then I can either cast the Brineborn Cutthroat on his turn, or it'll quench you, depending on what he does. And turn. Quench it. I quench you? You feel quenched? I quenched you? You have been quenched? Oh. Mana again. What's the deal with all this mana? Or lack thereof? Consarn it and such. Nope. I don't want that thing getting bigger. That thing gets to be the big mean very soon. Give me more mana now. I need another land, dagnabbit. My god. Alright. Veteran Survivor. It's a sorcery. Okay. I'm gonna cut through it this time, but I'm not gonna block him with it. I just want to get it into play. Just in case he's got that thing that makes his thing like indestructible or something. Restoration magic or something else. An enchantment that he can cast as a flash. No blockers. Wonder Weave. There it is. Man, I am getting so mana shafted. I need a blocker. Give me a chump blocker. No attacks. Fighting my evil twin. Yeah. It's another Jace. Oh my god. Oh, seam rip. He's gonna grab this thing. Or does he grab my cutthroat? Yeah. That's expected. Okay. Things are looking grim. Given my mana situation. That hurt. Well, I finally got another mana. I could Seam Rip and get another one of these guys. Or not Seam Rip, Boomerang the Seam Rip rather, and then get him back. Then you could just use the Seam Rip to grab something else on me, which is less than optimal. Alright. Nothing. No attacks. I'll accumulate wisdom on his turn. It's like that, is it? You and your flying monkey over there. Get momentum broken. Pick one. You won't pick the flyer because that's the one he's been smacking me with, but decisions. Do you get to build your own decks, or are they preset? So there are some preset decks you can get to start with, so you can start playing like right away. But then after that, you can build your own decks, and there's like a huge collection of cards to work with. So usually what ends up happening is there's a certain meta that people will be playing where there's just like a lot of the same types of certain decks. But you can build anything, and then depending on the mode of the game that you're playing, will depend on which cards are like valid to be played in the deck or not. You know, I'm just gonna attack them both. Let's start playing a little catch up on the damage here. I'm a little behind on damage. Oh, most helpful Weaver. That does seem helpful for you, doesn't it? Especially since your stuff all just got bigger. It's gonna be like that, is it? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Now, I could debate him by attacking with both of my critters, leaving myself wide open so he goes in for a full attack and then I unsummon everything. Problem is, if he doesn't go for it, then it's not gonna net me a lot. Hey, let's go for it. He knows this thing's got prowess, so he's got to worry about what I might play. Or does he? He might use the spider to block my cutthroat, but don't do it. Just take the damage. No, just take the damage. Ah, damn it. All right. Fine. Take your one, you bum. Kind of hope he attacks with both things now that I did that. Another most helpful Weaver. Rude. You'd be able to recast at least one of them, but it'll get rid of the bonuses on that area list. Well, and the other one too, I guess. There's nothing you can do to protect your critters. It doesn't target any of them. Just not build or play a mill deck or be a scumbag for life. Oh god, the number of mill decks I've run into. Oh. Oh, he literally had enough mana to play both of them again. That's fun. Okay, well, I still only have one blue. That's crazy. Draw me into a blue mana, please. It's not blue mana. Kill a critter. I need blue mana. I'm not really gonna block either one of those with my little chumpy. So I might as well hit him. My mana pool has been a consistent problem today. This is nuts. Oh, that hurts. Why gotta be so rude, man? Shard Mage's Rescue, so he's gonna need me for 6. Seven! Oh, no! Oh, that bites. Guess I can't use that again. Double strike! Oh, I didn't even realize. So dead. Time to get a good card. Yeah, I did not draw in anything I needed there. Again, I got mana screwed. My mana pool is not optimal. The hard part is like a lot of the land cards that are worth having are rares as well.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
An achievement for something.
You got a quest. If
Cast
you
250
complete it,
Merfolk or
you'll
Sphinx
get a
spells.
reward.
That's funny.
Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah, exactly. For a second, I thought I was going to live, and I didn't realize that thing had double strike. Reverse the Brilliant versus CrypticFox the Ambitious. Oh, no black mana. I'm on the draw, too. Come on, don't mana screw me again, game. Pilfer. Ah, oh, crap. I've been pilfered. I got pilfered and it hurt. He took my blue stuff. Oh, Lord. Why you gotta be this way? All right, let's, I'm gonna accumulate wisdom. I need to draw into a black land here. That'll do. Ah, Temple of Deceit actually would have been better. Oh well. Intercept. I have a black now, at least. That's something. If I get a second one to be in better shape. That does not look fun. Ow, my face. And he gets to cast my stuff, you little jerk. Let's get Tiny Bones out of there. Don't need him nicking my cards on me. Tiny Bones the Bobble Burglar. Oh, that is death. All right. That was a fast game. Jesus. God dang. All the games are going flawlessly today. Absolutely nothing to see here, folks.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Pick a war deck. Ain't got no war deck. All right, that's better. One of each is way better than, like, not having one of the colors, because a lot of the spells in this deck I can cast for 2 mana. It's when I get stuck without mana at all that things get really ugly. What if there's a bot people can use? That guy seemed too good. No, it wasn't about him being good per se. His deck rolled out on a really good curve. That makes a big difference. No Gran. No one likes Gran. Get her out of here. Take your Gran and go home. I mean, he might have been a good player, but I just mean, like, it's not like the cards that he got weren't necessarily a function of good play. How dare you, jerk. Just for that, I'm taking back my momentum breaker. Burn is going to be a bit of a nuisance with this one. Unless I can get to a better mana position. No blocks. Probably can do 2 damage and he wanted me to block so he could blow up for the remainder. But I'm not playing that game. My turn. Accumulate wisdom on the end of his turn. He's got enough that he can counter stuff now, which does not feel good to me. Let's grab accumulate wisdom again. Sanctuary out here. So now I can sit with a counter and counter whatever his next spell is, if it's anything consequential. Or accumulate wisdom at the end of his turn again. Yeah, see, like that, we're gonna counter. Good game. Pow, right the kisser.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
You're well on your way. Hate when they have that thing that does that thing to their thing. Oh, it's the worst. Like, just the worst. They would just stop diddling their thing over there. I can cast everything, so I'm going to keep it. But I'm not happy about my mana distribution here. Ah, better. Now I feel better. So I can either quench on their turn if they cast something, or I'll cast Cutthroat at the end of their turn. No elves. Elves are verboten here. No elves. No Fenrir's either. That's free land. No free land. There's no free rides in this place. Keep him guessing about whether I get another counter spell. And then at the end of his turn, I'll cast Brineborn Cutthroat. Okay, that's impending. Okay, that's all right. Get an effect. Create a tap colorless land token. Okay, so he's got a token that's a land now. I can get rid of that, though. Wait, or can I? This is not land card. Dang it. All right, I can't get rid of that. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it's fine. My turn. Beep. Thought I screwed up for a second. Okay, let's go with Storm Chaser's talent. Oh, I should have saved it for the consult. I forgot I only had one blue. You know what? And then their thing can do that thing to your thing. Oh, it's the worst. The worst is the recurring rabbit deck. Yeah, that one is kind of a nuisance. Dare you spew your rabbits all over the place. Oh, that's a hot mess. What? I don't like that at all. I'm getting mana screwed again. All right. Next two attackers. No attacks. I kind of hope he attacks at the Fenrir, so I can boost up my little dude. Block him. Banish your lane. When this gem enters exile, target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Well, that's not great. Let's get a grab. Oh, interesting choice. I don't like that. When you cast a creature spell this turn, that creature with an additional +1 constant. Oh. Wait, did he hard cast that thing? No, impending. Okay. Resolve. Pass to attackers. Attack with your Fenrir? Za? No. Trample, lifelink, and ward 2. During your turn, unit and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. I do not like that. Boop. Oh, shoot. I was hoping I'd see a no rest for the wicked in there. Alright, I'm gonna grab the island because blue man has been a problem. And I think I'm just gonna kill this thing. He's gonna gain 5 life off of it, but which is suboptimal, admittedly. Seven. So look at all the tokens of this thing. 3 time counters, 1+1+1 counter. Alright. Send one of these back. Is he dead? Yeah. Got a free card out of it, unfortunately. My mama said he's so ornery because he got all them cards and no mana. That's me. Destroy target creature and opponent controls. I don't like that card. Make the madman stop. What's his secondary thing? This creature gains, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Well, that sounds great. I'd like to have some more of that, please, sir. My turn. No, that's not ideal. I don't need him getting a 7/6 here next turn, so let's get rid of that. No attacks. If he's got the means to blow up my sanctuary, then I already lose. This thing will just end me. And there it is. Target non-land card. Sorry, it's still a land. No Sheltered by Ghosts for you. 1 year. Okay, that sucks. I can draw on any of my enchantments and blow up creatures here. Pass to blockers. I gotta take the damage. Oh wait, the trample, does that still kill me? Oh yeah, I'm still dead. Card sucks. Well, that went about how it went. Just like that. That sucked.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
He literally only needed to hit me
got a
for
quest.
1 with that thing. That's
If
nuts.
you complete it, you'll get a reward.
That card is problematic. Problematic. A real string of crappy games today, man. Can't win for trying some days. For a second, I thought he might be AFK. Oh, sniper. The sniper sniping. He won't block. He wants his elf. He won't block. Badger Mole Cub. That is problematic. That was going to hit me for 1 because that thing's got vigilance. Don't do it! But it was too late. She'd already been mooned. Attack for 2. You let it through. Bap. Ouroboros. I knew that was coming. Wow, this is gonna hurt. He's not in a place he can just like all-out attack me yet, but soon. Very soon, and I am still drawing into hot garbage. Again, I got no creature kill here. This sucks. I need to start using my accumulate wisdoms to draw cards. I'll do it on his turn. But that Ouroboros is going to be a problem. Everything's going to get a little bigger. He has available 4 mana right now, because this will tap for 2 mana instead of 1 because of the Badger Mole. So if he casts something that's like 3 mana or more, I can counter it at least, which will boost 3 of my critters, and then I can accumulate wisdom again to get them all boosted again. Which will at least give me some blockers. One mana, but he's got 2 mana available. I'm gonna cast it anyway. Take away his opportunity to cast more things. I think he cast it with the offspring. Yeah, he did. I need an Aetherize so that when he attacks with everything, I can send it all back to his hand. Ooh, that was a lot. What you gonna do? What's gonna be? Oh, my turn, eh? That was unetherized. We got a swamp. Oh boy, this is bad. I think we're toast. These things are all going to get really big now, and I'm not going to be able to deal with any of it. Fortunately, they don't have trample, but it's just not looking good. Another badger mole. These 2 cards, man. Like, every green deck has both of these. Everyone. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Okay, let's go accumulate wisdom. Hopefully I draw another instant I can cast. I can cast another accumulate wisdom. This one will let me actually keep all 3 cards. It's fun. That did not draw me into anything helpful. And none of these creatures are going to survive this. So let's go with the biggest damage. 9/9. 9/9. 8/8 and 8/7. And he's still got enough to hit me for 15. That's gonna hurt. Oh wait, more than that, because he's got trample. Woo, about 1 life. That was no help. Good game. Dang it. Couldn't draw into an Ether Eyes. God. Swear to God, as soon as I hit live, my win percentage drops by at least half.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. All you need to do now is actually win some games. Oh, man again. Good lord. Oh, what do I pitch? Get rid of 3 steps. I want it, but other cards are more important at the moment. Creature kill, draw, and some kind of a threat. But you go a vulgar wild somewhere else, sir. These are consistently getting mana screwed by this cursed game. Oh yeah, so many mana problems. So some of it I'm sure is maybe like bad mana setup in my deck. This particular deck doesn't really have a good distribution of like multicolored lands. Which obviously doesn't do many favors. When this creature enters mill 3, sacrifice this creature, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, that's crazy. And he just milled some... You'll get to reuse his tap lands again. That's nuts. It's gonna take him 4 mana to do it. So let's hold off on killing it. And then regret it later that I held off. I want to cast Brineborn on his turn if I can, and then Momentum Break on my turn. And hopefully he doesn't throw another creature out there. Hey, Fox Q2 about the Dead and Bowman choices. Into the Dead and Bowman choices. Yeah, yeah. The choices, you mean? Oh, you mean like that one where the guy was on the rooftop and I decided whether I was going to kill him or not kill him? That choice? Oh, that's mean. Wow. That thing's gonna get to be big. Pass to attackers. Can't kill him with the cutthroat, unfortunately, but we'll get the cutthroat out there. The rooftop, yeah, you do it or leave. I left and I got a negative side effect for it. So you actually want to pull the trigger so that you get your benefit. Otherwise, you don't get your beneficial trait off it. Let's get rid of this bristly bill. I don't like the looks of this guy at all. Oh, that was stupid. He's gonna get a benefit. Oh, dang it. Why me so dumb? He's gonna get to put a land in play. I forgot he was sitting with the Fable thing. Mistakes were made. He's gonna hit me for a lot this turn. Yeah, I thought like he probably wouldn't want to nuke the guy because he actually reported to him. So I was like, well, if I take him out, it's gonna haunt him that he killed the guy. But then it haunted him because he didn't do it. He left him as a zombie, and you know, it was the wrong choice. Definitely pull the trigger. Okay, that Aftermath Analyst has to go. Hope I draw another land. That was not a land. Okay, good times. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool because we're part of a team. Screwed. Screwed, blued, and tattooed. Oh, these things are gonna hurt when he snaps some land back in here. My God. Turn all lands from the graveyard to the battlefield. That is gonna hurt. Yeah, the guy says he can do it himself, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just leave him to it, but that was the wrong choice, and it cost me the beneficial trait. Something which I was less than happy about. He's gonna blow me up just with these. He'll snap his land back and I'm dead. All those fetch lands he'll get to use again, so he only needs like 5 lands to come back in. He's already got enough to kill me. Blow up his Aftermath Analyst, and he can analyst me right into the anals. That's weird. Why even bother with that? He literally can already kill me. I don't see what the deal is here. You just gotta blow up his anal cyst over there. You crafted any of the dual lands? Yeah, a few of them. Do you mean from Lorwyn or like from the other sets? I don't know why I was mucking around with attacking. Like, he literally could have blown me up already, and he's still messing around with that crap. People, I'm telling you. There's an anal list? No, not an anal. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing.
What?
Sorry, I accidentally hit your message.
You're well on your way to being
it's an anal
great
cyst.
planeswalker.
I guess he could be an anal
You got a
list.
quest.
That fits better.
If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here.
Fits with the
when you're
name
ready
better.
to play a game.
You gotta sign up early though, or you can't get on it. From any other sets, I have I've crafted a few different lands. Like I don't know. I've got a couple of them in this deck actually. A starting town, a couple of other things. Again with the. I've got things to do, so hopefully I'll draw into a black mana. There we go. Okay. Gotta sign up early for that list, my friend. Don't like where this is headed already. Oh, again? Doc Orlock, grizzled genius. Why don't you go Doc Orlock somewhere else? Got him. Pick one and blow it up. I figured. That's my face. Ooh, looks like he's having mana problems now. I like when other people have mana problems. I just don't like when I have them. Let me get this cutthroat out there. There's the land. Multiversal passage. What did he make it? Plains. So green, white? Green, white, blue. Airbend up to whatever. Nope, you can airbend it right up your... Right up your ang. Sphincterdom. That one's green. Airbend Ascension. Really? You're gonna give me back my kill cards? Okay. That'll save me some time. Oh, wait, is it up to? Airbend up to 1. Okay. Alright, dang it. Got me all excited, you jerk. A little fear of isolation over here. Alright. This poor guy got mana shafted at the beginning, so it kind of killed his whole curve, but... Counter! And he's already tapped out, so I'll draw 2 and discard a card as well. Let's see... I'll get rid of the fear of isolation. For 4. Hope he casts another big spell I could quench. Thank you. And we'll hit him for 5. We win! Success! About time something went smoothly. Yeah, so for the lands from other sets,
You're
I've gotten
well
a couple
on your way
of them.
to being a great planeswalker.
Sludge of Dread, I just made some of those.
You got a
That's weird.
quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
What lands do I have? Let's go in here and look. Lands. No, not gold, just land. Well, actually, let's go look at blue-black, for example. So I've got like multiversal passage, and I've got the starter town, and I've got the land that like that lets you cast a particular creature type without it being countered. I've got like some of these other ones that are the common ones, but not so many of the rares. Only a couple of those, black white in particular. Yeah, I don't know. I got a kind of a mix of things here. I don't like the ones that come in tapped, unfortunately, because it kind of like shafts me a bit. I should mess around with the mana base on this deck I've been playing, though.
You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete
Mind
it,
you, with
you'll
Lorwyn
get a
out now, this
reward.
deck is sort of obsolete. It doesn't have any Lorwyn cards in it, I don't think. So I probably should change it up also. All right, one more game, then I'm done. Oh my god, it's a Praisey Cenus. Awkward. Alright, Temple of Deceit. Very deceitful. Alright, keep that. I see. Impending, huh? But you go impend somewhere else, friend. Alright. So I've got an option to do Cutthroat or Quencha on his turn. Cutter Quench. Cutter Quench. What'll it be? He did not cast anything. My turn. Cutthroat it is. Starting town so it doesn't come in tapped. Now we got counter options, and I've got a critter on the board that'll get bigger every time I cast one, so that's kind of nice. Seam Rip. Ah, crap. Gonna make me use my better counter on the right off the bat. Not what I wanted. I wanted to use It'll Quench You first. Strategic Betrayal, and he got it anyway. God dang it. Now I just feel ornery. A 1/1. Nope. Pass to attackers. Let's get a little 3/3 vigilance out here. Smacked in the face. I don't have control of the board, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, that'll hurt. -3, -3. Well, that's what that is. There goes a land. Good thing we got land to spare. Oh, wait. Hold on a second, I don't. Oh, he blew my enchantment, so that's just rude. Well, fortunately for you, I got this. Get rid of your 5/5 and make my little prowess dude bigger. Lord of the Moor impending. Oh, that gives him little flyers. That sucks. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, the infamous quote. Okay, just one more game. Yeah, the number of times I've said that over the years. Kind of wanted to use those boomerang basics on my own stuff so that I could pick more, like draw more cards, but sadly it was not meant to be. Sheltered by ghosts. When are you gonna grab with that, I wonder? Quencha won't really help because he's got enough he could pay for it. And he doesn't have other cards in his hand anyway. Ew, yes. I'm not getting my boomerang basics back, I guess. Let's just attack with all we got. Oh, wait. He's got... I'll attack with a 1. So this thing has the ability, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, but I blew up his graveyard, so that kind of sucks to be him. This Quench is not going to be terribly useful for me anymore. And that thing got kind of big on me. No attacks. What's it gonna be, friend? Virtue of Persistence, but you tapped out for it, didn't you? Not that he had any creatures to pull it back with anyway, but he might have been able to get something from mine. Nope. I didn't have any in there either. Maybe I should just let it go. Oh, right, this thing creates critters. That sucks. Ooh, that's bad. It's bad, okay? I want to boomerang stuff. I can get back my Storm Station's talent now. But then I won't be able to boomerang. That's alright. Let's just go that way. Gives me another blocker. Just trying to hold him off long enough I could draw a solution here. Let it go, let it go. Yeah. He's gonna keep attacking and summoning more of those stupid moth things. Jump for the win. He's like, I got him now. Seven mana. He's got 4 or 5. He's got enough to recast it, which will get him like more of those evil things like right away. Sucks, but I gotta get rid of these things. Gotta get rid of a whole bunch of the moths at least. Sadly, I don't have enough mana to counter him when he recasts that spell, which bites. Oh, all I needed was an It'll Quench You and enough mana to use it. All right, let's go consult the star charts. I mean, he's got so many of those little tokens now. I can't do anything about those things. Boomerang. All right. He's gonna hit me for at least 8. If he has a thing to nuke my critter, then it's even worse, but... Draw 3 cards. I'm toast, because I can't deal with those tokens. I can get rid of this guy. When he recasts it, I can counter it, but that's not going to get me there. Actually, I probably should have... Well, so I could have unsummoned my Nowhere to Run to draw another card, but... I need at least 3 mana. I've got 5. I got Momentum Break, but he can just kill any one of those and it doesn't matter. Alright, good game. He got me. 1 creature killed me. Just over and over again with the same creature. Alright, that's enough for today. It's 5 o'clock my time. I'm going to wrap for now. Thanks so much for coming and hang out this afternoon. We played a little Magic the Gathering and I got my face kicked in. I need to tweak that other deck I was working on a little bit. Try to get a smoother flow out of that one. It will help when I get the cards in there that I want.
You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Having substitutes is generally not super successful. I should be live tonight. I don't know if it'll be around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock tonight, but
when you're ready to play a game.
Play some of the Norm stuff tonight. Thanks so much again, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.
CrypticFox in the chair, so